All praises due to the Most High, family. I just finished watching episode 19 of To Be Hero X. We back with another Acres anime review. Family, I wish I had all the answers to give you. I'm confused. I'm missing something. There is some drama. There is some treachery afoot. So we got Ghostblade and Little Johnny with Big Johnny, of course. We got Queen out here somewhere with Cyan. We got Lolly. And we got Lolly's dad and Nuo on this research survey, right? So we start the episode, family, with Little Johnny processing the hallucination, the sensation that he was feeling from DJ Shindig's fear-enhanced power, right? So Little Johnny was kind of reliving the moment when he was rushing back to his father and seeing that his father was dead. And it's not obvious to Little Johnny yet, but this episode made it obvious to us. It was in fact Ghostblade that took his father out. That's obvious to us now. So what does that mean? Dang, I mean, Vortex, who at the time was the top hero, he was an unnecessary casualty. He was taken out really as a misunderstanding for no reason, which is unfortunate. But so, and we'll get back to it. We'll get back to Ghostblade. But we know for certain Ghostblade took out Little Johnny's father. So the doctor, Nuo's professor, or like boss, Lolly's dad, who's leading this research survey, he wakes up Little Johnny and he's saying, "Hey man, you were hallucinating, you were under the influence of DJ Shindig's fear-enhanced power." Because Little Johnny thought, he was like, man, I'm right there. He thought he was really reliving the moment where he came upon his dad being assassinated. And of course, at the time, just so we're clear, at the time, he thought it was Vortex that did it. But I'm telling you, family, this episode made it obvious and clear that Ghostblade did it. And these hero agency leaders, I don't know what you call them, these managers, these hero agency CEOs, these hero agency leaders, they're up to a lot right now. They're like puppeteers. They're using these heroes as tools. And so it's concerning and confusing and upsetting. Right? So Lolly's dad, Nuo's boss, wakes Little Johnny up. He said, "Hey man, you're hallucinating. You're not reliving. You were just imagining that, reliving that situation. You're not actually there. It was DJ Shindig, and thanks to Ghostblade, that situation was handled." So then we actually move on to the actual survey. So we pull up to the spaceship, the crashed spaceship, and we start investigating. And just, a little side note, Lolly's dad asked her, he's like, "Hey, I know you want to go in and you want to investigate with us. I need you to make sure that the communication line is secure and that any information we send out gets relayed properly." So he asked Lolly to be on standby outside of the spaceship. And this upsets her because she understands, well, my suit is impervious to fear. And so really, you need me. So she's upset, but we're asking her to remain on standby. So who's going into the spaceship? It's Little Johnny, it's Ghostblade, it's Lolly's dad, it's Nuo. And so we learn that on top of Ghostblade taking out Little Johnny's dad, we have a flashback. It's Rock, who we'll discuss his connection to E-Soul in just a second, but it's Rock who asked Ghostblade to take out Little Johnny too. So so obviously it wasn't made clear, but obviously he has to be the one that asked Ghostblade to take out Shang, Little Johnny's dad. But so on this mission, he's asking Ghostblade, make sure you take out Little Johnny. This is a perfect opportunity. So Ghostblade is on that mission right now, and he's looking for the opportunity to take him out. He just didn't quite find it. But so Big Johnny, because this is where Little Johnny's dad found Big Johnny to begin with, was at the spaceship. So Big Johnny's kind of on one right now. He's running around and we don't know exactly why, but he's leading us deeper and deeper into the ship. So Little Johnny's following Big Johnny, and Ghostblade, because he needs to take out Little Johnny, is following Little Johnny. So they get deeper and deeper and deeper into the spaceship. Now, Ghostblade is looking for an opportunity to take out Little Johnny, but we get deep into the spaceship and E-Soul pops out. And E-Soul is basically off rip. He pops out and he starts fighting Ghostblade. I don't know if... So these were both... Ghostblade and E-Soul were directed by Rock. It seemed maybe to take out Little Johnny. It seemed like E-Soul was trying to take out Little Johnny, and Ghostblade was told to take out Little Johnny. But because E-Soul's going for Little Johnny, Ghostblade as a reflex, starts defending Little Johnny. But Ghostblade was trying to take out Little Johnny too. So it looks like Rock, excuse me. It looks like Rock was like, hey, you take out Little Johnny to Ghostblade. And then we saw in a flashback, he then, after telling Ghostblade to do that, he tells E-Soul, hey, make sure you take out Ghostblade. He's like really trying to cover his tracks. So Rock looks suspicious as hell this episode. The same way Mickey looked suspicious like crazy last episode. So they start going in. And remember, family, this story's happening like backwards. So this happens before E-Soul took out Moon. I know we forgot. I know it's been a minute since that happened. This is happening before E-Soul takes out Moon. And Rock helped E-Soul, because at the time we was learning about E-Soul, this is new E-Soul. Rock also helped this E-Soul take out the previous E-Soul. So I don't know what Rock is up to. I don't know what Mickey is up to. But these guys are up to a lot. So we did not get a conclusion to them hands being thrown. That's up in the air, and we probably gonna see how that works out on the next episode. But then we then we get back to the professor and Nuo, and they're wondering, well, where's Little Johnny? Where's Ghostblade? What's going on in here? And then Nice pops up. And he's talking about, well, I'm going to take them out as soon as I take y'all out. Family, I don't know who asked Nice to do this and what is Nice finna do. I have no idea. I'm lost. I'm confused. It's crazy right now. But then Lolly come up, and Lolly's about to throw hands with Nice, while E-Soul's throwing hands with Ghostblade.